Welcome to the 5-star review. This is Mr. Scared Straight. We all know what I came here to do. Now, while the chaos continues to rage across not only America but throughout the world, we have to begin to focus on the main thing. And the main thing is not what they want you and I to focus in on. Okay? Because what we're seeing is too much chaos. We got podcasters that are now Secretary of Defense, alcoholics running the Federal Bureau of Investigation, nincompoops all up and down the aisle. Now, I'm partly responsible. I voted for this Dragon Slayer. Wow. White folk seem to be pissed off at black people because black folk are not complaining about all this economic chaos, these foreign invaders. Black America seems to be unaffected for whatever reason. And it's driving them insane because they feel like they're being discriminated against. And the one thing that they know is this: they cannot beat these new rulers because the new rulers train them. Let me give you an example. The white Anglo-Saxon Protestant did not create the KKK. Zionists did. See? So, what you got today, they'll never admit it, is that they created a society that is totally against nature and is collapsing or shrinking before our very eyes. Okay? Now, they want to find a victim, or they want to find the one who's doing this to them, who let in all these motherfucking foreigners, who changed all our way of life. They know they can't do nothing. So you're going to see them do what they've always done. Try to inflict pain on black America because they don't look and see, and I haven't seen too much of it on social media either. Black folk complaining about this chaos. Black America seemed to be quiet. Too quiet for them. Okay? So you got to look out because these foreigners work for them. That's why watch the children. All right? These foreigners they are annihilating our children. Watch over your children. Don't have your children going to these foreign-owned businesses. I'm serious, man. How fanatical am I? Y'all know what I do. Okay? I deal with a whole lot of pain and see enemies everywhere. But you know what I did? I said, what am I doing? So I actually looked at what I was doing. Oh, I'm spending this amount of money with them. So what I did was start writing down what I was buying. And now I get it online. Buy my gas at Sam's Club. Okay? You can not deal with them. Young kids, young children don't have to go to those stores. Everything they sell, you can buy at the grocery store. Kroger and whatnot. So you can go somewhere and buy that stuff and don't have to get, harmed. Okay? But at the same time, our community, I can't say our community because I don't. People who look like me have a problem because those businesses are everywhere. Those businesses are strategically located within walking distance of a lot of places where we live. Our children can walk through those stores. But those foreigners have contempt for black America. Okay? Now, a few of them are starting to admit what I had been telling y'all from day one. Because I've been all around the world. I done dealt with all of them. I was born before the internet. That's why I told you about all these problems. Now, when I finish with my library, I'm going to let, you know, my folks see a little bit of that. But yeah, all these problems started a long time ago. We've been on gas and oil for over 100 years. Now, when the fuck you think that started? Look at your downtown and then look at a picture of your downtown in the late 1800s. They put us in hell. The Matrix is real, but it's one that is eating them. They created this world that's against nature. Totally. It's against nature. Everything they do, everything we do, whether we know it or not. They created a society based on consumerism. Consumers do what? Consume. Y'all remember Pac-Man? Gobble, 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 gobble. That's against nature. Because if you consume, if you're taking in, you got to put out. Okay? If you with somebody and they love you, if you don't love them back, they gonna notice that shit. Just like Rambo. Notice that the country didn't love him back. None of them Vietnam War veterans. My uncle was a Vietnam War vet, motherfucker. I don't like when my family get hurt like that. Then I run across that information. I be wanting some get back. But I understand. We live in hallucinations. This society is against nature. So it's an hallucination. Okay? These people that got in control, how did Zionists get control of the South? Ask yourself that one. How did Zionists gain control of America? And how is the foundational white American reacting to that? He's gonna attack black folks. Man, you little low down python. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, your ancestors enslaved us. Did they do anything? You see me, motherfucker? You're not gonna do nothing, but continue to put yourself tighter under their reign. You see, they've used your racism against you. They did with a lot. A few of us want it to happen in some twisted Frankenstein type of way. But not me. Because I've always seen it for what it was. That's why you don't have to watch the news. It's all concocted to consume. All you doing is boom, 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 boom. That shit is against nature. Okay? How long we been on this gas and oil shit? And you got people around here don't even know that they got rid of free energy. That they had it around. Okay? But we see their children doing what their ancestors did. The Tartarians were white. Motherfucker. Look in your cities. Look in shit. Okay. For example, Chicago. Okay? The Natural Arts Museum. Didn't no white people build that shit. Because you can go and look at your downtown and see what they built. Just like down here in Atlanta. Now they tore down a lot of that shit. Tartarian shit. You still got that little castle back there in the West End Cemetery. Over there by us. You need to go and see it too. They'll show you what they built. Because in downtown Atlanta, a lot of the buildings were built by John Portman. That's why when Americans left them motherfucking buildings, they don't want to go back, man. They built shit to make us sick. The houses don't even last 20 years. It's not the house fault. It's their fault. They got us in a holding pattern. A whole system that's against nature. That's why folks keep creating free energy. And you see what's happening to them? Every time they create it, they come up missing. Shit. Yeah. Because they done got everybody into a box. Everybody want to be a goddamn superstar. Everybody want to be the man. So the first time they create something, look what I created. And then they get, whoosh. You ain't Michael Jackson, nigga. You ain't Michael Jackson, nigga. And these motherfuckers are demons. Better believe that. And they're coming for black folks' ass. And like I told you, nothing can defeat us. We're going to be around this motherfucker when they're gone. But they're going to get a lot of victims. Because for some reason, a lot of us don't listen to logic. Okay?